Morning, morning, morning. Good morning, all. Hmm. Been sitting here pondering and thinking since yesterday. But the question I want to ask you is when was and when is the last time you, you trusted God? Last time you trusted God. Seems like to me as if today that instead of saying in God we trust, it's in man we trust. Seems like today everything is based on the ability of the limit that man can set instead of a limit that God has no boundaries. See, just pay attention to me carefully and I'm going to be done. Last time you really trusted God? It's like in the old days when a child got to acting too out of line, they trusted God with him or her, or who the child was. When was the last time you trusted God with your child? Why did you still getting your child in and out of jail or providing him with a place of comfort for him not to finish his time in jail? When the last time you trusted God to handle your children? When the last time you trusted God to handle your love life? Or is it just based on the components of man? I mean by man, the increments of money. Is that pretty much your whole basis and emphasis of life is? It's about what your money can do, not what God can do? See what I'm saying? If you're a real Christian and you really believe in God, the content of your walk and your content of your day to day should be based on what God can do and not what man can do. See what I mean? See many folks today, when they get married, they base it on what man can do. Meaning I'm gonna have 2 or 3 kids and they set limitations to that. Instead of being fruitful and multiplying. Your life should be based on what God can do and not what man can do. If you really believe in God.